Today I'm making a Depression era quick coffee cake. The ingredients are 2 cups flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, a half a teaspoon cinnamon, 1 egg, a half a cup milk, 3 tablespoons butter, a half a cup sugar. The first thing we have to do is sift the dry ingredients. We have to take the flour, put it in the sifter. This is how I use my old-fashioned. You may have a modern sifter. I do it the old-fashioned way. Now I'm going to add my baking powder and my cinnamon, so that gets sifted in. Takes a little time to do it this way, otherwise I'll have flour all over. Now it's been sifted once. I have to sift it twice, so I'm going to put my dry ingredients back in the small bowl and re-sift it into the bigger bowl. This takes a little bit of time, but this is the second time and the last time that I have to sift this for the recipe. Now I'll add the last of the dry mixture, and then I'll be done sifting after this. So now, as you can see, I've sifted it twice. Now I have to beat the egg well, so I want to show you my antique egg beater that I use all the time when I have to beat an egg. I received it for my bridal shower over 50 years ago. Now I have to put my egg in the bowl and use my beater. Years ago, almost every kitchen had this type of egg beater to beat the eggs. Okay, it's beaten very well now. And now I'll add my milk. And then I'll add the sugar. And then I have to mix this very well. Okay, now it's been mixed very well. So now I'm going to add it to the dry ingredients. And now I have to mix this well. So as you can see, this is a very quick coffee cake to make. It's very simple. Now it's been mixed to a soft dough, as you can see, and now I'm going to add my melted butter. And stir that in. I have the butter all blended in good, so now it's just about ready to put into the pan to be baked. So it just takes a little time to stir everything together, otherwise It's, like I said, very easy and simple recipe. Now I'm putting the dough into the center of my baking pan. I'm using a shallow 8 by 8 pan. I just want to scrape whatever I could get out of the bowl. Okay. Now we just have to spread it, and it's in a greased, I greased it with some butter. And now I just have to spread it out. I found out that the best thing to do is to spread it is just spread it with your hand. Then a spoon or a wooden spoon or a regular spoon. The hand works the best. And see, it's going nicely to the sides of the pan and everything. So just use your hands. And of course mine are clean. Now the last step is to sprinkle it with a little sugar. And after we sprinkle a little sugar on the top, we're going to sprinkle a little cinnamon. And then it'll be ready to put in the oven. And you could put as much cinnamon or as much sugar as you like. Grandpa and I like cinnamon, so I'm adding a little bit more. Okay, so that looks good. My oven has been preheated to 350 degrees. My cake is all ready to be baked in the oven. I have to bake it until a toothpick in the middle comes out clean. So I'm going to put it in for about 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes I'll test it and see how done it is. Now I'm putting it in the oven, and then I'll time it for 20 minutes and test it. It's all done now. It looks really, really good. So I'm going to let it cool for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then it'll be ready for Grandpa to enjoy. How's it taste, Grandpa?
I'll let you know in a minute, Ma. Tastes good, Ma. Nice cinnamon taste. Very good. It came out good.
I'm glad you like it, Grandpa.
I'm having my coffee cake with tea. You can have it with coffee or milk or whatever favorite beverage you like. But I'm having mine with tea. Tastes very good.